Southwest Florida is a good game, but here's some things that should change to make it an even better one. Now, there really isn't anything wrong with the car materials currently. The current car materials are not bad at all, but I feel like that they can definitely use a change. And I think one thing that would be very cool is if we were actually able to change materials. Like, for example, you would go to paint, then you would see something like material next to this. You can click on it and see, metallic, carbon, all that cool stuff. But car materials can definitely use a rework. Like I said, these current ones aren't that bad. I don't know what it is about it. I mean, the car as a whole is beautiful, but like there's something about this paint though. I honestly do not know what it is. But if we were actually able to change car materials, that would be very cool. Here we have car sounds. Now, first and foremost, the car sounds in this game aren't bad, but they can definitely use a rework. And this Apollo IE is a great example. So if you don't know about this car, pretty much this thing has a V12 and it sounds insane. But this is how it sounds in game. Now, she definitely sounds nice, but be honest, when you heard this thing for the first time, what was your reaction? Be real for a second. It was definitely kind of underwhelming, but it's still about the car because, it's an Apollo IE. Come on. I feel like the sound of this should definitely be like more of a roar, you know what I'm saying? I mean, there's nothing really bad about this sound. I actually kind of like it. But what I would love to see is more accurate car sounds. But generally, better sounding engines is definitely something that I would love to see changed. At number 3, we have jobs. I'm gonna just start off by saying this. There is way too many jobs inside the game right now. There is so many, yet only like 4 or 5, I honestly do not know, are actually interactive. The jobs in this game need to change. I'm not saying that the actual jobs should change, like from like when Bloxers to like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or something. I'm not saying that. I just mean in terms of like interactivity. Like, for example, let's do the police. Imagine how cool it would be to actually arrest people and then you would get paid for catching a criminal or something like that. Or you would get a paycheck for actually defusing a robbery. Defusing is already in the game, but imagine if you're actually paid to do it. Or maybe for the existing jobs in this game, we can do tasks. Like, for example, Jeff's Pizza. There can be a task like sell 5 cheese pizzas. Or maybe to actually make maybe 3 pepperoni pizzas. I don't know, man. These jobs just feel dead. They're just so like, I don't know, they're just dead, man. Like literally everyone AFKs at fintech, and that's justified. There is nothing to do there. Honestly, I would love to see more fun ways to actually make money. Right now, it's just feeling like a simulator. I'm not saying that fun ways to make money would just completely put an end to AFK grinding, but it would definitely reduce it. Now, this doesn't necessarily change anything about like within the game, but let's be real. We can all agree that when they were actually consistent with the updates, it was the coolest thing ever, man. There was an update this week, there's an update that week, and then the week after that, then the week after that. Like, it was crazy, man. They were so consistent. But nowadays, they just update like every 6 months now. It's kind of crazy, man. Like in 2023 alone, they had 3 updates. Yes, you heard me. 3 updates in total. But it was literally a vibe when they were actually consistent with the updates. It was so cool to see. But I mean, the updates weren't really that crazy, but it was just great to see updates actually happening. Like, consistently, you know what I'm saying? It was just really great to see. It was just really great to see, man, you know what I'm saying? Gosh damn. But you hear me though, you hear me. The only thing I want to see change nowadays is just the update consistency. The update consistency is definitely something I would love to see changed. The next thing that needs to change, like unarguably, is the GUIs, man. If there is one word that describes the GUI right now, it's just old, old. Do you guys know how long we've had this money UI for? And the car UI, like, bro, these UIs are so old. It's actually ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous, man. Now, the most recent changes to the UIs are within the car spawner and the dealership. Let me show you guys. As you can see, this was actually changed. But the driving UI is still the same. But like the driving UI is still the same. The money UI, the lights, the customized, they're just still the same as they were like definitely more than 3 years now. It's pretty crazy. They can definitely use an update. And especially for the police team. Like the ELS UI is just so out of touch with the game. Like on the driving and the money UI, we got this gray and white. Just generally, the GUIs can definitely use a revamp. That's something I would love to see changed. But yeah, those are some things that need to change inside the game. Now check out this video right here where I show you guys some things that you must know about the Southwest Florida revamp. I will see you guys there.